on down, I'll buy your MP3 file, burn them on a disc, I'll buy them, come on down, no credit. VHS, I'll buy Space Jam on VHS. Come on down, I'll buy you Space Jam VHS, watch it with me, I'm lonely, no credit, no problem. Head on down now to www.I'llBuyYourMP3s.com. Sir, who are you and what are you doing here? Don't you recognize me? You know why I'm here. You're not getting your tonsils back. Yo, where the fuck is Mark? He drank 13 milligrams of caffeine and thought the hummingbirds outside were talking shit about him. Say, I am sound! So one of my players didn't show up for a few sessions, but we go to the same school. So I walked up behind him, put a right hand on his shoulder, and whispered right into his ear. D&D or D&Die, Dylan. Imagine Foster's home for imaginary friends, but filled with DeviantArt Sonic OCs. Stop right this instant! ADHD is only motivated by 5 things. Urgency, challenge, novelty in play, interest, being a contrarian little bitch. I'm also very food motivated. Oh my god, we're cats. Y'all want to see a photo of my shrimp? I'm pretty sure I just caught speaking directly to God. Why the frank y'all keep tagging this shrimp heaven now? Oh, to be a little goose and wreak absolute havoc. You can wreak absolute havoc as a person too if you're rowdy enough. But as a goose, I would never feel remorse. That's basically the Untitled Goose Game, isn't it? I've been ignoring chainmail for years, and I haven't been killed even a single time. What a ripoff. Yo, what armor are you wearing? Wait. Ain't nothing wrong with picking up fallen succulent leaves off the floor of the Walmart Garden Center, taking them home and growing your own plant babies. Pirate those plants. The system. You wouldn't download a plant. Bitch, I might. Blossom forgot how to use acid. Oh, Blossom went to rehab. Good for you, Blossom. Fun fact, ever wondered why it's called the Iliad? Because Ilium was another name for Troy, and the ad suffix was used to mean the story of. This means that if you translated the title, the Iliad should actually be called Troy's Story. Thanks. I hate it. You got a friend in horse. You do not have a friend in horse! My office mates and I are arguing about the difference between a mouse and a rat, so I Googled it. And there we go. The difference is the rat plays jazz. One might say he's part of a rat pack. Manga lied to me. I never see any bad boy types protecting stray kittens, therefore revealing me to their soft side. It's always me picking up the cats. What if maybe I'm the bad boy? I am the hardcore senpai that has to notice someone. Oh, shit! It is time to cleanse thy mind with Shantae brand shampoo. Whip that hair into action. By Tumblr. The phrase "you only live once" applies to both living dangerously and living cautiously. Driving a car at 100 kilometers per hour and looking at your phone for just 1 second makes you drive blind for 40 meters. Put the phone down. Your parents were most likely always late to wake up Christmas morning because they were up late, busy making sure you had a great Christmas morning. When you buy Halloween candy to hand out as an adult, it's like you're paying for all the free candy you got when you were a child. People who wear glasses are seeing through the sand. Oh my god, I am writing that down for fantasy lore stuff. Donkey from Shrek is probably one of the boys from Pinocchio that escaped from the coachman. The only difference between a hoarder and a collector is a theme. The weird artsy loner usually gets the girls in movies instead of the jock, simply because many movies are written by weird artsy loners. You ever think about that? The simulation we're in is probably an idle mobile game that the player hasn't checked in a while. Oof. Oof doofa. People who try to save the planet by not having kids give an evolutionary advantage to people indifferent to saving it. And finally, you look tired is the socially acceptable way of saying you look like shit. And this has been, oh my god, did PM just say shit? By Tumblr. I asked this question on Twitter, so here we go. Summarizing your favorite things in a 5-word plot. Wacky times and then death. It's why Disney bought everything. Uma Thurman is super pissed. Everyone is here except Waluigi. Best character doesn't even speak. Cute robot punches for justice. It's Persona for DBZ fans. Oh, I can feel the JoJo fans hating me for that. Problematic characters sing to win. No memories? Spin sword. Everything that exists is dragon. 20 years of absolute sarcasm.
It's spooky, scary Netflix saver.
It's Spider-Man, but way better.
It's way better with mods.
Harry Potter is dead!
Psych.
Multiverse theorists hate this game.
And finally,
United States of Bone Breaking!
man, can I have 2 pieces of pizza dinner at one?
Hey, what's a Harambe anyway? Is it a new anime?
Dude, what the fuck? Don't you say shit like that.
I'm gonna go out for a bit. Please watch the film Cloning Your Dead Brother while I'm out.
We must go Taco Bell.
We aren't going to Taco Bell. You have a refrigerator full of clone juice to drink.
Hey man, so you have like Jedi powers and shit, and we're here to take you to like the Jedi school or something.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Check this shit out. See that? That's all I'm ever gonna do with this.
Now, who's this a picture of?
Oh, that's me when I was younger.
Ah, you must be going there like a rough phase, huh?
It wasn't just a phase.
Ha! Mobile games? Dumb. I bet you like your fantasy girl PNGs.
Yes, and?
Look, man, you leave the anime titties and thighs out of this.
It is time to cleanse your mind with these erotic Sonic fan fictions by Tumblr. If you feel alone, just remember that loads of people feel alone too. Technically, we're all feeling alone together. The mailman has never gotten in the house, so as far as the dog knows, his barking is working. Having a refrigerator in the winter is having an artificially cold environment inside an artificially warm environment inside a naturally cold environment. Oh god, I'm gonna have a stroke! People often get dressed up nice and perfumed to attract someone to get naked and sweaty with. Someone developed the internet without the help of the internet. What? Now that we can 3D print a human heart, there have been more human hearts in the world than there have been total humans.
Hold on a second, what?
Every day, thousands of people are happy because their check-in luggage came out first. My god, we're easy to please. If we domesticated zebras instead of horses, cars now would have its force expressed in zebra power. The most crushing feeling is when someone smiles at you on the street and you don't react fast enough to smile back. The numbers 7 and 11 both have the word even in them, but are odd numbers. And finally, raviolis are just meat gushers. And this has been Sonic fan fiction that is erotic by Tumblr. Alright guys, let's be real. Tumblr is just a competition about who can write the most incoherent sentences. For example,
Did you know, according to scientists, in October, the mitochondria turns into the phytochondria and becomes the haunted house of the cell?
So, pet beds were on sale and I had a coupon, so Guts got a new bed. It's very plush and he likes it a lot.
You know, that's a weird-looking dog, but he's still a cute dog.
Aw, it's nice you bought a bed for your croissant.
The only unproblematic anime boy is Alphonse Elric. He's never done a damn thing wrong in his life, ever.
I mean, attempted alchemy is one and only taboo?
He just wanted to see his mother smile again, you heartless monster.
Then what did Ed do so wrong?
Edward was a little bitch.
what it's like to be an artist, a writer, or a musician.
So, what do you do with all your art?
I stare at it until I hate it. Me opens a package and sets the box aside. My cat. This is another perfect example of how memes are just hieroglyphic. No one is gonna know what the f*** this means one day.
A big part of the story is lost when it becomes a movie.
Yeah, a big part of the story is also lost when you cut a f***ing circle out of it!
One cat is probably dead.
Wrong!
Aww! Well, cat's owner got married.
You know those lawnmower robots and what are they called? Vegetarian room pals?
The implication in this post that regular room must consume meat is frankly kind of terrifying.
People who cosplay Deadpool at Comic-Con also think they can act like Deadpool, and it's not very great. You may act and dress like Deadpool, but you're not immortal like Deadpool. Remember this. So saith I, Pocket Show.
That awkward moment where you're your own dad and your own son, but also kind of your dead mom and wife all at the same time.
He is the Family Guy.
I hate this. Absolutely hate it!
The trouble is, humans are literally structured to find a wizard did it a more plausible explanation than things just happening by accident for no reason.
How dare a wizard make humans think like this?
God damn it, here we go again.
Life hacks to get artists to draw for you. Find their commission pages and give them money.
Wow, this hack really works. It's real. I've done it.
I'm living in a constant state of how dare you assume I know what I'm doing, but also, don't you dare question me or what I'm doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing, and you can't stop me!
Artists and writers have so much to say about this post. I wouldn't even date myself.
Wow, your standards must be impossibly high then.
Ho ho ho! You smooth motherfucker!
I don't know how to remove my roller skates! Everything is very fast, and I'm very scared!
I had no idea this was about Pokemon when I first read it. I just thought that this poor individual was rolling downhill on roller skates and asking Tumblr for help.
That's exactly what it is! Help me! Ah!
It is time to cleanse your mind. With Patrick's doing all these shower thoughts now in his own recording studio. Weird flex, but okay. By Tumblr. $9.99 is a higher price than $10 because the effort to put $9.99 together isn't worth the 1 cent difference. If the Sharks and the Hurricanes both make it to the Stanley Cup Finals, that's the closest setup we could possibly have for a real world Sharknado. All the clutter around your house used to be money. God, I felt that one. Adulthood is realizing that in Friends, Joey is a great guy, completely subjective, and Ross is a dick. Now that's just a straight up fact. At some point, you go from censoring yourself around adults to censoring yourself around children. I should have taken that one's advice from the last one. Pornhub would probably sell more merchandise if their stuff didn't say Pornhub on it. So I have a solution. PH makes it sound like science stuff. You know, if random strangers threw side missions at people in real life, unemployment would not be a problem. If you never thought nature can be cruel, just know one drop of water can travel hundreds of miles, fall thousands of feet, just to land in your eye. When you're in a bad mood, every bump on the road feels like a personal attack. Felt that one in my bones too. For every video game, there's a guy who made grunting sounds in a recording studio for a day. Ow. Yeah. If people said it's okay to be nervous instead of don't be nervous, it might actually make things a little easier. And finally, the majority of us are only here to escape the loneliness of reality. Wow, that one hurt real bad. And this has been, yeah, Patrick did the stupid flex thing already, whatever. So he's gonna go be sad now because of reality. By Tumblr. Previously on Floor Cacao's Antics.
I'm gonna go out for a bit. Please watch the film cloning your dead brother while I'm out.
We must go Taco Bell.
We aren't going to Taco Bell. You have a refrigerator full of clone juice to drink.
And now, the saga, part 1, because it was asked for excessively.
No, I go Taco Bell.
Okay, Charlie, it's time for your clone juice. Charlie, the door is locked.
Taco Bell.
You get one taco, and that's it.
Yay.
God damn it.
Taco Bell dead. I did too.
Jack, damn it, Charlie, get out of the road. Look, if you drink your clone juice, I'll take you to the second closest Taco Bell, all right? Okay, Charlie, you get one taco.
Taco Man, my best friend.
Actually, we're all out of tacos. It's all gone. Nothing left.
What? What do you mean you're out? All you sell are tacos.
Taco Man, why would you hurt me? Taco. No!
Goddamn house hawks! Come on, buddy. You have to drink more clone juice. Mom will be home soon. You know what? Fine. I don't care. Die. Like you're the 7th one. Whatever.
Brother.
Jack, damn it. Where am I going to get Taco Bell now? I don't know why I keep getting that guy tacos. Well, here's yours, buddy. I'll see you next time. After all that, you're not even gonna eat it?
You best brother. Good night.
Good night, Charlie. To be continued.
Taco Bell. You ate fix, so you probably
Oh, God, my head is hurting because I thought about my future for 0.3 seconds.
Well, you can't get a headache from looking at something that bright.
This is the most inspiring post I've seen on Tumblr.
I finished Seven Deadly Sins, so I guess I really am gonna have to start watching Naruto now.
Is Seven Deadly Sins a show? Or have you, like, finished with all the sins? Like, you know, like a checklist, and now, like, Naruto is, like, the 8th sin?
This is the funniest possible tag someone could have put on this post.
Ah, yes, the 8 deadly sins: pride, envy, greed, lust, gluttony, wrath, sloth, and Naruto. Menstrual cycle is near. A nightmare manifests.
These Steam names are hitting way too close to home.
This is literally the plot of Bloodborne.
Introducing Wonka, spooky nerds for Halloween.
They prefer the term goth. Giant driftwood on the beach at La Push, Washington, 2010.
This made me feel really uneasy. The ocean's terrifying.
It's like when a cat brings home a dead bird and drop it at your feet, except the ocean is like,
I have brought you this enormous tree from the depths of hell. Enjoy.
each dot represents 5,000 hogs. World Geography, 1948. Wow, there is an untapped infinite hog supply in the ocean. Each state is lined with an impenetrable wall of slime or trapped. We lost Canada and Mexico to the hogs already. God help us all. I mean, well, based on this chart, we lost them in 1948, so clearly the countries that exist right now
are Ghost Canada and Ghost Mexico.
Did you know ancient Egyptians were using 20-sided die as early as 200 BCE?
I can't believe ancient Egyptians were fucking nerds.
Imagine ancient Egyptian D&D, though.
You have crossed into the underworld and have encountered Anubis. You give him your heart away.
I rolled a bluff.
You want to bluff Anubis. You can't bluff Anubis. He's a god. He has a godly sense motive check.
I want to bluff the scales.
Wait, what? You want to bluff the scales?
Yep.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Ha! Nat 20!
Oh my god. Alright. The scales, for some fucking reason, think your heart is lighter than the feather. Anubis is pretty sure you're bullshitting him, but you know what? Anubis has had a long day. Anubis is not going to question the scales. You're in. I roll the pickpocket, Anubis. No! The year is 1888. Me, the first paleontologist to dig up a triceratops skull, whispering softly, What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
So let me ask you, Tumblr. Did you read :D as an open mouth smile or a smile
with teeth? Oh, that's a good boy. Trademark right there.
Why am I not the protagonist of an amazing story? You are, though. It's called your life.
Shut the fuck up! I want to struggle fighting demons, not struggle with getting out of bed every day!
But John, those are your demons.
Oh, black cats are wonderful because you can stare into the void, and not only does the void stare back, sometimes it trots up to you happily and begs for pats! Also, the void is allowed to watch chicken. What's up, Knucklebutts? I've made the executive decision that sleep is for cowards. That is no longer necessary for my body to function. Also, I no longer give a grill about my mental health. So go suck a goose!
It is to my knowledge that I woke up at some point last night, posted this, and then went back to sleep. For all the geese that I have offended, I am sorry.
Oh my god, there's a dog in my yard. This is the best day ever. Hello, fuzzy baby friend.
Oh god, it's not a dog! Not a dog! Bear! Abort! Abort! Abort!
Hey, that's rolling a 1 on a perception check. You know, there should be a show just called AU. Every single episode, a group of the same characters are in a different alternative universe with no explanation as to why.
It's the show. It exists. It's called Backyardigans.
Oh my god! Somebody brought the Backyardigan fandom from the grave just to prove a point!
I mean, you also could have said community, kind of, but this is good too.
Guys, stop arguing over Minecraft wood. They're all unique in their own way. Oak is cozy, birch is uplifting, spruce is rustic, jungle is interesting, acacia, dark oak is beautiful.
How dare you?
Acacia is wrong nay!
Video game engines are amazing because they can make it so sunlight filters through leaves, casting dozens of little rays in your eyes, just like in real life. And then you turn around, and there's a whole ass horse just swimming in circles in midair.
Wow, Bethesda felt that one right in their groin.
I need to be happy.
Alexa, release the serotonin.
Releasing neurotoxin.
Alexa, no!
Hey, Sienna, run program cute-bot.exe.
That program is already in use. Wait, what?
I heard they're hiding a good night's sleep for a PM in Area 51.
Boys, get in there!
Why robot have bellies?
Why not?
Like, are they useful? They just pillows? They have Astro Boy style hitting guns?
The public demands to know the truth.
Why not leave them a complete mystery? No one will know. Not even Squidward's house.
Okay, so how much of PM's impulse control are you?
99% of it.
Yeah, what if we bought some Heelys?
You live in the mountains!
Man, you must come with me to the R-34 proof bunker. The lewd artists are coming!
Can I curse this one time, P?
Yeah, knock yourself out.
This shit is getting really old.
Can you, understand plants? I know they send signals to each other via a network of roots, kind of like the internet. Are you able to pick up on that?
A lot of times it's just hurt the rainforest and I'll break your knees.
This blog is heckin' adorable.
Your face is hecking adorable!
So, can you hack into Area 51's computers and tell us what's inside?
I just checked, and it's loaded to the brim with Bofa.
I will sacrifice myself.
What's Bofa?
Bofa these arms to hug you with!
Thick.
Very good, little Timmy. You earned yourself a little gold star on the refrigerator.
I'd ask if you were planning on going Terminator on us in the coming technological uprising and subsequent apocalypse, but we all know you wouldn't do that. Right? Right. I'm scared.